red carpet has been rolled out for the 2021 Orlando Informer event. So excited to finally be attending this for the first time. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wonderland Explorers.
Tonight we are going to Universal Studios for the 12th annual Orlando Informer. We've never tried this before,
No.
But I'm already super pumped. We just checked in, so when you check in, you can check in at 5, which we did, of course, right? We're getting the most out of it.
Yeah.
But you're greeted with, of course, a handy dandy guide map,
We love the guides.
a ticket, and a $15 voucher apiece.
Yeah.
Until 8 o'clock is when the food begins. So this is already off to a great start. I can't wait to share this with you.
Yeah, and we're going to be doing all the rides, trying all the treats as much as possible, right? It's a long night. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Come along with us as we explore. So one of the things that we are noticing right off the bat is that if you're into food, which who isn't, come on, we all like to eat a little bit, this event has you all set. There is so many food options. I actually think, set the rides aside, the food alone is probably worth the cost of admission. So let's, I just wanted to show this to you. Check out all these food options you have. During the event, we have full access to both Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, and there's over 75 different food items that you have to choose from while at the event. But I mean, look at some of these items that you can have. Like you can go to Mel's DriveIn and have all those cheeseburgers and chicken fingers, or even come down to Springfield and try some of the crusty burgers. There's even Italian, Finnegan's is on there too, Jurassic Park. I mean, look at all this. This is so much food. Just food alone. This is crazy. So the other nice thing about the Orlando Informer event is that you do have access to rides after the park is closed. So basically, it's like a super fast pass per se. You can just walk on rides with probably little to no wait time. So if you really love coming to Universal Studios and riding all these roller coasters, I mean, between the rides and the food, it's a pretty solid proposition. So we've been trying to strategize how we're going to approach the evening. Right now the parade's happening, so I'm going to put a link to the video below, which we covered that before. So I think we're going to go after rides and then make our way towards food, because I mean, like, we didn't eat dinner. We were priming, we were ready for this. 8 o'clock, it begins. We shall feast. But until then, I think we're going to head into Diagon Alley and check out all things Harry Potter, because we haven't seen it since they've started to add all the Christmas decorations. Let's go take a look. Heading towards Diagon Alley, checking out King's Cross. Look at all these beautiful Christmas lights they've added. The trees are twinkling, the garland is strung. Boy, this is truly magical. See what I did there? Many of you know I am a bit of a record collector, so seeing this always makes me want to go in, makes me want to grab some records. Boy, I think it would probably be to my detriment if Universal actually opened up a record store here. I don't think Sinead would probably be very happy with me. I'd just be buying records all the time. Why are we going to Universal? I'm going to buy some records. You don't need any records. Yes, I do. That's pretty much how it go. Into Diagon Alley, look at all the beautiful lights they have strung. Boy, you can smell the fish and chips, maybe even a little thing of lager. Man, it's like winter and the holidays are surely here in Diagon Alley.
Oh no, I hope this is not what our night is going to look like at the end. We're going to be just like Weasley's puking pistols here.
Ew. Gosh, I hope not. First ride, we've decided to hop on E.T. It has been decades since I've been on this ride. This was one of my favorite rides as I was a kid. I'm so excited to be able to get back on this. It was only a 15-minute wait so far. It just seems like a walk-on. It's not even quite 8 o'clock yet, or the start of the event, so I mean, if this is any indication of what it's going to be like, this is pretty This is pretty awesome. I mean, look at this. Oh, look at, they even have the spacemen. There's me. There's you, Shane. They even have us represented here in ET. Look at that. Beamed up. Maybe be beamed up here in a second. I miss the smells in this attraction, like walking through this line queue. There's a very, very distinct smell. I know that if you've ever been on this ride, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because it's that smoky, earthy scent. It's like you really are in the forest.
They're getting away. Unit 3, cut them off.
Hello, Wonderland explorers. You must phone home.
A little bit of an exit through the gift shop moment, but that's not it. We still have many other rides to go on. One thing that I did remember from a little boy that didn't do this time, probably because of COVID and also there really wasn't a lot of people in line, was I remember when you would actually get to the end of the line, or the end of the ride, and then E.T. would actually like say your name, like, goodbye, Kyle. Like, it was like, I don't know. I wish they still did that. This is not a night for the faint of heart when it comes to the food.
So we just got done with the waterwork and fireworks show,
Yeah.
and that was absolutely amazing. I loved it.
It was incredible. Absolutely incredible.
And at the end, you're just jamming out, so we jammed our way over. We have already been,
Yeah.
I mean,
look
like
at this.
less than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 minutes. We have got a carne asada taco, chicken and waffle sandwich with tater tots, and I mean, like, full blown. And a crusty burger. Oh, man.
I mean, like, this is nuts. This is one plate. Like, you can go and they have everything on the menu, basically. So you're just picking from. Like, we haven't even started. Like,
It's
we're
kind
at
of
one
like
spot.
almost overwhelming.
It's like-
You're like, where do I go? Which way do I go?
I will admit, I kind of stood there for a little while. And I'm like, what do I do? Because we have so much to do tonight. We're going to try as much as we possibly can.
We tried a little bit of it all. What was your favorite?
I didn't like the crusty burger. That was okay. I thought the chicken and waffle sandwich was a little different. So I think for what we got in here, that was probably my favorite. And then the taco you got outside from Bumblebee's, that was really good.
Yeah, I would agree. I think the taco is my favorite out of all 3 dishes, followed by the chicken waffle sandwich. This is really good. The waffle's kind of tender, the chicken is very crispy, and then they drizzle like a honey.
It's almost like a
sauce.
honey. It's like a honey mustard.
Sauce, yeah.
Yeah.
And this one, it was good. I think the bun and the burger, it's a lot of bun.
That is it. It is officially the start of the Winter 2021 Orlando Informer event, and we are so excited. I think like the march is on. We just got to try to find all the treats, all the sweets, all the good stuff. We're like, where do we go? Where do we start first? We're like, we're just super pumped to do this. So one of my favorite movies of all time happens to be the George Lucas classic, American Graffiti. And one place that I've never tried here at Universal Studios is Mel's Drive-In, which is the iconic drive-in featured in the movie. So out front, let's take a look at some of these cars. So I am very much an old car guy. Out front here we have the 55 Chevy. It was driven by Bob Falfa, also known as Harrison Ford. You have the Suzanne Summers 55 T-Bird. And also, the car that's most iconic, the 1932 5-window Deuce Coupe, driven by John Milner. Paul and Matt, actually. I've met him a couple times. Because I do love this car, and one day, if I was to ever own one, it would be this car right here. I just love how iconic this is. And this isn't exactly screen accurate. It did have, the original movie car had a mana-free manifold on there, which is really rare, and a 283. So I think it's time that we hop in here, get ourselves a burger. I get around, get around of cheeseburgers at Mel's Drive-In. And what did you get?
I got a milkshake.
What?
Just to do this. Oh, those old kid days.
Definitely glad we got to try the burger. This is something that's like just blowing my mind right now. Everything is like full portion sizes. There's no samples. So like we're basically sampling all this food at full entree portion size. Just crazy to me. But I will say the burger here at Mel's Drive-In was definitely better than the Krusty Burger. So far, Mel's Drive-In. So we've been having a blast so far at the party.
Ooh,
We've
and
been,
the party is bumping.
I know, we're even running into friends.
Yes.
Elizabeth and Jeannie. Hey guys.
It was so nice meeting you guys in person. Such a pleasure.
Yeah, and that goes for all of you. Whenever you see us out in the parks, definitely stop us, say hello. We'd love to meet you guys. Making our way back to Diagon Alley, I think.
Yeah, because the Butterbeer.
Because the Butterbeer is here. Butterbeer is here. That's going to be the challenge. So we want to try all the Butterbeers. We're going to get frozen. We're going to get cold. We're going to get hot. We're going to get ice cream. Ooh. We have definitely become fans of Escape from Gringotts, and as you can see, it's a walk-on ride. We're gonna hop on and take a trip. Very excited for all this. ice cream. I've looked forward to this. It is very sweet. It's like a creamy vanilla. And I think the like little sauce that's on there kind of adds to like whatever this butterbeer flavor is. It's not bad. It's good. I think I'd rather drink the butterbeer. I don't know if I can get this again. This is probably like a 3 out of 5. But it's still like, it's pretty decent.
Okay, we'll try this one. Apple crumble.
Apple crumble. Crumbly crumbles. I like the apple crumble better. Yeah, it's like eating apple pie with vanilla ice cream. It's delicious. There's nothing not to like about this. This is a 5 out of 5 all day.
It's pretty to swirl in there. Yeah, it's creamy. I like the texture of the ice cream. But like, it does taste like a butterbeer. But like you said, I think I would like to drink it more than I would this ice cream. Yeah, I would give it a 3 out of 5 as well.
Now try that apple pie crumble deliciousness.
I'll be honest, I've already taken a little smidgen of it. And it is delicious. It has like chunks of pie crust in there, a little cinnamon in the ice cream. The apple flavor is strong. I like this one. I would definitely give this a 4 out of 5.
We have drinks for days. Drinks on drinks on drinks on drinks on drinks. We were just walking out, and the Leaky Cauldron just had like a whole thing set up where you could walk up and grab all these drinks. Like this one is like a carbonated lemonade, kind of like a lemon drink, and then this one is like again, it's like a carbonated orange juice. It's got like little cinnamon in it.
And this one is a lime with a cinnamon, and then those bubble curls at the bottom.
That's really good. Well, I like the orange one so far. Running out of hands.
Just a bit.
I like the orange one the best, I think, so far.
No, I do not. That's like cinnamon water. It smells delightful. But I would pass on that one. The lemonade. I like that one a lot better. Oh, that one has like some kick to it a little bit.
That one's my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, I would go with the orange.
So now that we've made our way through Diagon Alley, we're taking the King's Cross train all the way to Hogsmeade. Gonna see some Harry Potter. We're gonna see some Hogwarts. We're gonna have more butterbeer. It's just getting crazy. It's just getting crazy. Heading into Hogsmeade, taking in all these beautiful Christmas decorations. So pretty with all the white lights and the garland strung, the little snow effect. Just so lovely to see Hogwarts off in the distance. It's truly magical.
Well, welcome. We got our first frozen butterbeer. You just gotta walk around like this all the time, you know?
Oh, wow.
It is good, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I can see why people say the frozen's the best.
Yeah, I like the cold, and I do like that
wow.
one.
And it's almost like shaved ice, too. It's got a, oh man, it's so good. This is a 5 out of 5 for sure. This is delicious all day. Oh my goodness, we just did Hagrid's twice in a row. We rode the sidecar and the bike each, that was our first time on it. That was like,
Oh, that's my favorite ride here so far.
that has blown us away. Like, that was fantastic.
Yeah, there's a lot of twists and turns and a drop that I was not expecting. Oh, it was amazing.
I think we both said we liked the bike the most. I'd be curious, for those of you who have rode it, let us know in the comments below which side did you like more, the sidecar or the bike? So since we're in Hogsmeade, we have to stop at the Three Broomsticks, get ourselves a little food treat. Let's see what they have.
This is a lot.
Yeah, we get a lot to sample here. It's an incredible amount of food.
Okay, lemonade, raspberry tea.
Raspberry sounds good.
Well, you're gonna have to grab that one. I don't have it on.
This is crazy. This is nuts.
So they even had ciders there at the end.
Yeah. This is like the most insane experience yet.
This is an arm workout.
Yeah. So we did end up going with the shepherd's pie. We have the rib and the rotisserie chicken platter over here, the baked apple pie in the back. And then we got ourselves a couple of drink options. We have a pear cider. We have a unsweet tea.
And a raspberry tea.
So I wanted to try the shepherd's pie. I haven't really had this very much, so I'm just curious how this tastes. Looks really good, actually. It smells good. I actually like that. It's really good on a cold day. I don't think I'd eat this like in the middle of July down here, but it's pretty good. I give it like a 4 out of 5. So these ribs are a little on the tougher side. They're not fall off the bones. These are stick to the bone. You know, they're okay for theme park ribs. I mean, really, they're not that bad. I don't think they're as good as Polite Pig over in Disney Springs, but I mean, they're pretty tasty. I'd probably give these like a 3 out of 5. This is really hot. It's really hot. That rotisserie chicken's good. It's really moist. It's got a good flavoring and seasoning on it. I would give that like a 4 out of 5. I think it's the best thing on the plate between the ribs and the chicken. I like the chicken.
Okay, we're gonna go with ribs first. They have a good flavor, but yeah, they're a little hard and chewy. So I'd give those like a 2 out of 5, on my opinion. I'll try the chicken. Oh yeah, that rotisserie chicken has a lot of flavor. It's warm, it's tender. That's a 5 out of 5. Delicious. Come on, tackle it. Okay. Yeah, the apples inside are cooked really good. The top is like cinnamon sugar. A little crunch as well. I actually love the inside and the cooked apple part. The top kind of makes it a little bit sweet, a little overly sweet for me. But overall, I think it's very good. I give it a 3 out of 5.
Struggle is real. Yeah, I agree with you. It's got decent flavor. It's huge. Like, this is a massive portion. Yeah, I'd give this like a 3 out of 5. I think it's a little bit intense on the cinnamon. beautiful is Hogwarts Castle. We were actually able to ride Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. Also, we went on the Flight of the Hippogriff. It was just absolutely fantastic. Again, both walk-on rides, our first time doing them, really thoroughly enjoyed every bit of this experience. And also seeing Hogwarts like this, up close and personal at nighttime with all the lights on, the little holiday show that they were doing, it's really special. And I just can't get over how well this was built. Just on our way towards Velocicoaster, wanted to show this side of Hogwarts. Every time you see this at nighttime, you find something new to look at. It's just such a beautiful castle, and how they did this is just amazing. I think things are about to get a little prehistoric. Not the biggest roller coaster guy, but I'm going to try Velocicoaster. This could either be really good or really bad. Luckily, it's late in the evening, so either way, I'm going to bed shortly after this. So, you know, just depends on whether or not I get up. That's the other thing. So we did the Velocicoaster.
I really enjoyed it. There's a little effect at the end where you're like right there, you turn upside down where the water was. I thought that was so cool.
Yeah.
And you actually did the ride.
I did it. It wasn't that bad, but I mean, it was like, I think being at nighttime kind of helped because you really couldn't see everything that was going on. It was more disorienting, like, because you didn't know, like, when you were up or when you were down. It's just really fast. I don't know. But, I mean, hey, I tried it. I actually think between the two, I enjoyed Hagrid's.
I would have to say I did too, but this ride for a roller coaster, I would definitely give it a 5 out of 5. It's fun. It's definitely amazing. You have to try it out.
Yeah. Well, everyone, I think that's going to do it from a very fun evening here at Universal Orlando and the Orlando Informer event.
I'll have to say it was worth every penny. We got on every major attraction.
Yep.
We've had delicious food and treats like galore, more than you can want.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say if you have the chance to come to this, it's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah. So we didn't answer the question today. So we tried all the Butterbeer. What was your favorite Butterbeer? The ice cream, the hot, the cold, or the freezing?
I would say the frozen and cold are like tie in my book. Those are my two favorites.
Yeah. I think now I like the frozen Butterbeer. That was really, really good. I would definitely get that again. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed the video. We enjoyed making it. If you did like the video, hit like and subscribe. And as always, until next time, friends, bye. Bye.